light weights today. 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pounds. I wouldn't go any higher than that because it's not really for strength in your upper body. It's more just for a little extra challenge in your core. So bean containers, spaghetti sauce jars, bags of rice are 2 pounds, or if you have Pilates balls, it would be awesome. So go real quick grab some little light weights, and we're going to start seated. I forgot my water. Okay, we're going to start seated. So let's sit down, just sit comfortable for you. Grab onto your weights. I'm gonna try spaghetti sauce jars. They are 1.5 pounds, but they're really big for I have small hands, so they're kind of big for that. Inhale, lengthen your arm up, and exhale, reach over. We're just going to warm up our spine with some gentle movements. Inhale, lengthen it up. Finnegan's using rice. I forgot how loud the rice is. And bring it down. Inhale, exhale over. Inhale up, exhale down. It's just slow, getting a little bit of mobility in our spine. Try to keep your sit bones down. Inhale, exhale, compress your core to bring yourself back up. Good, just reaching it over. One more. Last one on this side. Sitting up nice and tall, bring your arms up, and let's bend them at 90 degrees. So they're 90 degrees. Lift your pelvic floor up, hug the ribs into tight, and do a little spine twist. So you're gently looking over your shoulder. It's a gentle lift, and then bring it back to center. Hug the ribs in tight and rotate to the side, and bring it back. Keeping your arms shoulder level, or even a tad lower. So you just don't want to bring them up and squish your shoulders into your ears. Looking over your shoulder, just twisting your spine, warming it up. Exhale, stay here, and extend your back arm straight, bend, bring it back to center. Exhale, compress and rotate, extend the back arm straight, bend, bring it back. Good, compress and rotate, extend. Where's your core right now? We're warming up, so you want to think about pushing your belly button towards your spine, so you're warming up your core at the same time. Rotate, extend, good. Lengthening up through your spine. You're trying to twist a little higher instead of back farther. Rotating and twist, reach. Nice light weights in your hands. I have a funny one. So my friend in Northern Ireland is doing this, and she missed the word pounds, and she was doing kilograms. And she was like, I was dying, my weights. Compress and rotate. Oh, that doesn't really make sense last time. Anyway, she said she was dying. She missed the pound situation. And relax. Keep your weights. Sitting up nice and tall. Oh, no. Stay where you are. Just keep your legs crisscross or straighten. I like mine straightened. Let's get the beans out of the way. I handed Maggie's doing it downstairs. I'll tell you in a second. Sit up nice and tall. Weights in your hands. Palms facing up. Hug the ribs in and roll forward. Reaching your arms forward and then stack your spine back up. Sit up tall, tuck the pelvis under, tuck the chin down, and roll forward. Reaching it forward, stretching your spine, and then stack it back up. Palms facing up. In, exhale, pull your belly button in and lengthen. Stack your spine back up. 2 more. Tuck the pelvis under and rotate. Stack your spine back up. Then keep the arms coming up. Gentle lift of the spine. Bring your arms to a 90 degrees. Extend your arms out. Bicep curl. Reach them straight up and lengthen forward. Stack your spine up. Keep your arms by your ears. Bring them to a 90 degrees. Open your arms up. Curl. Extend them straight up. Pull your belly button and keep the arms by your ears. Arms stay by the ears. Don't let them fall down when you're curling up. Extend. Curl. So again, it's not really about how heavy these weights are for your upper body. You're adding a little bit of your core right here. Core has to pull it back up. Extend. Curl. Okay, so Maggie and Mike are doing this downstairs, not on the camera. And I handed Maggie the beans, and she goes, Mom, I don't like beans. But I handed her the cans. Curl, just warming up our spine. Reach it straight up. Pull your belly button in. Lengthen the arms. Stack your spine up. Extend the arms out. Bicep curl. And relax it down. Now the roll down. So straighten your legs if you have them crisscrossed. Sitting up nice and tall. Keep the weights in your hand and slowly roll down. Slow, one vertebrae at a time, all the way down. Bring your arms over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, look towards your hands as you push your belly button forward, back. Stack and stack your spine up, sitting up nice and tall. Good. Tuck the pelvis under and roll back. Slow, 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 slow. Arms come over your head. Keep your ribs hugged in. Don't let them pop out right here. Reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself up, using your core to bring yourself up. Remember, your options are to get rid of those weights and help yourself up with a band around your feet or holding onto your legs. Inhale. Exhale, compress your core and roll up. Stretch it forward. Stick with this or start coming up towards one leg. So inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, roll up towards your leg. Inhale, bring your arms up. Then exhale, roll down. We're going to switch legs. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, pull your belly button. Inhale, roll your arms up or stack your spine if you're going to do this original one. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly button in. Good. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, lengthen it back down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, arms. And exhale, roll it back down. Just place your weights off to the side. We're coming back to them, but just keep them off to the side. Feet are in line with your sit bones. Hands come behind your head. Extend your right leg long along the mat. Hug the ribs in and lift the pelvic floor up. So right here, you're already fully engaged. You're going to curl up as you reach towards your right leg and bring it straight back down, just hovering over the mat. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, bring it back down. It's very basic. Lift up. Try to keep your pelvis nice and still, nice and neutral. Every time you curl up, push your belly button towards the floor instead of the ceiling. Your upper body's coming straight up and straight back down. You could, if you wanted to, add that weight behind your head. So you're just adding a little bit more upper body. I don't love it, so I'm not going to, but you can. Exhale, curl up. Depends on what kind of weights you have. If you have the two balls, Pilates balls, having them on each side of your head's no big deal. Exhale, up. Inhale, bring it back down. Pull your belly button in and reach. Good, two more. Hug the ribs in and up. You're thinking about length of that leg. Reach it as long as you can. Same thing with the leg, but now rotate your body towards that leg. So your upper body's coming across towards your leg. Keep your elbows nice and open. Reach. Keep your leg center. You're twisting right at your waistline. Exhale, twist. Inhale, bring down. Exhale, twist. Good. Exhale. Use your exhale to get yourself a little bit higher, a little bit deeper. Exhale, reach. 4 more. 4. Don't let that leg shorten. Keep it long. 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it here. Float both legs up and go into regular bicycles. Regular bicycles. Slow. Rotating through the waistline again. Legs go straight out. Straight from the sit bones. It's slow enough. You fully lengthen that leg. Squeeze your core. Squeeze your quad when you come out. Excellent. Here we go. 4, 4. Reach. 3. I hope that person with the lawnmower is not too loud for you. I don't think it is. Bend both knees in. Curl up tight. Bring your right knee down. Extend your left leg. Centered. Curl up and straight back down. So you're just right in the center. No twisting it anywhere. Up. When you come down, don't let yourself come all the way down. Just hover over the mat. Exhale, curl. Inhale, resist it going down. Exhale, curl. Watch your hips. Make sure you're not tucking them in to get your leg higher. Keep them as neutral as you can. Reach. Good. Your abs should start feeling like they're getting warmed up. Reach it long. Excellent. 4 more. It's 4. Up. 3, 2. Come up a little bit higher. Same thing, but now let's rotate our body across. Rotate towards that straight leg. The leg is going straight. You're just rotating from the waistline. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, open. Exhale and inhale. Your exhale is helping you get a little bit higher. Reach. Pushing your belly button a little bit more towards the floor. Good. Let's go 4, 4. 3, 2, 1 more. And hold your leg. Float back, both legs up into tabletop. Add that little imprint if you want with your lower back, and then go into bicycles, rotating it across. Pull your belly button in. Somebody know. Reach. Good. Extend your legs long and free. She's going to knock over the, oh, there. She went away. Excellent. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1 more each side. Bend both knees in, curl up, and bring it down. Grab back onto your weights or jars or whatever you have. And you're going to lie all the way down and curl your arms like you kind of are already in a bicep curl. Heels are in line with your sit bone. Lift the pelvic floor up, hug the ribs in. As you curl up, extend your arms long, reaching towards your feet. And as you come back down, curl the arms. Exhale, extend and reach. Inhale, curl. Now you can do this and have a little pause at the bottom to give your neck a little break, or you can just stay hovering over. Curl and come halfway down. Curls, so do what feels best on your neck because it's unsupported with your neck. You have a small little curve in your neck so that you're looking gently through your knees. Up, exhale, curl. Inhale, exhale, reach. 3 more. 3, 2, try to get a little bit higher. Last one. Keep your upper body down. Bring your arms so your hands face each other. And just a slow scissors of the arm. Really good for shoulder mobility. Keep your core nice and strong and tight so there's no movement in your core. You're choosing the range of motion for your shoulders. Do what feels best for you. Good. Compress that core really strong. 4, 3, 2. Hold both arms straight out and then bring them over your head. Keep your ribs hugged in nice and tight and circle around. So you should feel your abs firing a little bit when you bring your weights right here. And then circle it around. Reach it long. Now if you want, circle and curl. Reach it long and lower. Circle and curl. Reach it long, keep the ribs tight. Circle and curl, 1 more. And let's reverse directions. Open and circle. Exhale, hammer it down. Open and circle. Exhale down. Pull your belly button in. Good. Reach. Last 2. Hug the ribs in. Last time. Bring your arms straight down. Float your legs up into tabletop. Add that tiny little imprint if you want to. Hug the ribs in nice and tight. So you have a really strong back support right here. Bring your arms straight up and lengthen them straight over and straight back up. Straight over, keep the ribs hugged in nice and tight and straight back up. Straight to the ceiling. Holding them over your head and then just straight to the ceiling. Over your head, straight to the ceiling. Add that curl if you want. Up. Exhale, lift up towards the ceiling. So it's not all the way down to your legs. Lift up towards the ceiling. Down. Hug the ribs in and reach. Keep going. Or add your legs. Stretch the legs. Bring your arms a little bit lower if you're stretching your legs. Reach, just like right to your knees. Exhale, straighten and curl. Exhale, pull your belly button in. Good. 3. Hug the ribs in. 2. Notice where your ribs are when you bring your arms up. Don't let them separate. Hold it up. Hold it here and go into single leg stretch. So you're reaching. Turn your palms so they're facing the floor now. Reach. Single leg stretch. Stretch. Pull your belly button in. Your gaze is looking through your legs. We've got 4. 3. Excellent. 2. 1 more. And bend both knees in. Relax it down. Great. Flip yourself over. Keep your weights close to you. Flip yourself over onto your belly. Grab back onto your hand weights, both hand weights, and bring your arms to a 90 degrees. Separate your legs so they're maybe shoulder width apart. Put that ice cube underneath your belly button, grab onto your weights, and gently lift your upper body up. Mid back to upper back. Keep your lower back out of this. Your arms are at a 90 degrees. You don't have to do this, and you can even support yourself with your hands on the side. Otherwise, just hover here and lengthen it back down. Pull your belly button away first, lengthen and hover, and then bring it straight back down. Reach and hover. Good. And straight back down. Reach and hover. When you come up and hover, pay attention to what your belly button's doing. Are you pushing it more into your mat? You want to lift it away and engage your core. 2 more. Lengthen and hover. Hey, smudge. And down. 1 more. Lengthen and hover. Good. On this next one, take it up and hold. Hold. Extend the arms out and back in. You're just hovering over the mat. Extend the arms out into a T and 90 degrees. Hug the ribs in and out and down. Are your legs stuck to the floor? Glue them back down to the floor. Reach and back down. Extend. Good. Warming up our middle back, upper back, shoulders. Reach. Triceps are in here. Stick to the floor. Reach. 2 more. 2. Hold them out. Reach them over your head. And who grabbed onto 5s? Are they regretting it now? Reach. And back down. Reach it over. And back down. 4 more. Stretch. Good, like you're doing a upside down snow angel with just your upper body. Last one. Up. And bring it down. Nice work on that. All right. Remember last year what we promised? Last year. Feels like a year since last time. Last week. We skipped something last week, so we've got it this week. Go ahead and bring yourself all the way up, nice and slow. Roll up, winding up through your spine. I can't see myself at all, so I really hope I'm in the picture for you to see. I'll try to cue extra well. Okay, starting at the back end of your mat, lift the pelvic floor up, hug the ribs in. You've got your base support. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull your belly button in and dive down. Small bend in your knees. Walk your hands out. All the way into your push-up form. 1 straight line. Squeeze your tush. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Pull your kneecaps up. Push your belly button in. Slide your shoulders down your back. Remember, if you're on your knees, bend your feet up. And we're going to come down, 2, 3. Exhale, push up for 1. Inhale, down, 2, 3. Exhale, push up for 1. Great. Inhale, down, 2, 3. Exhale, push up. 2 more. Inhale, down, 2, 3. Exhale, push up. 1 more. Inhale, down, 2, 3. Exhale, stay. Walk your hands towards your feet. Small bend in your knees and slowly stack your spine, using your core to stack your spine all the way up to perfect posture. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull your belly button in and dive down. Walk your hands out, nice and slow. Spread your fingers nice and wide, middle fingers pointing in front. Squeeze your whole core. It shouldn't be easy just to hang out here. Come down for 1, slowly push up. 2, 3, inhale down for 1, slowly push up. 2, 3, inhale. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. 2, 3, good, 2 more. Make sure you're breathing. 1 more. I just said that for myself. Hold it up. Shoot your tailbone towards the ceiling. Walk your hands towards your feet. Small bend in the knees. Slowly stack yourself up. 1 vertebrae at a time. I'm getting warm. Never hear me say that. All right, inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, pull your belly button in. This is our last set. Walk your hands out. Good. 32 push-ups right here. Just teasing, it's not. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Choose your feet if you need to. It's most important to have good form. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. 6 more. Inhale. I meant knees. Choose your knees. Good. 4 more. 4. Lift. 3. You got it. 2. 1 more. Hold it up. Shoot your tailbone towards the ceiling. Walk your hands back. Oh, let's never skip a week again. Roll yourself up. Super. Grab onto 1 weight, or it's great to have a little heavier for this one. So if you have the ability to hold on to 2 at once, I can't at all, but you can. All right, let's put our weight in our right hand. I don't know if I can cue this right. Right hand. Maybe I'm not going to tell you. Weight's in the right hand. Step forward with your left leg, and you're going to lean your hips back, and your hand comes towards your ankle, and then bring yourself up. Good. We're going to change it a little bit, but let's just get this direction first. So the hand that has the weight in it is the one that's going to the opposite ankle. Hips are facing forward, straight back and up. Chest is lifted, belly button is pushed in. We're going to add on, instead of the elbow, we're doing a lateral raise. lateral raise. It's coming from your shoulders. Keep it out of your neck. Down and lift. Good. Adding on. Down, lift, side leg. Down, lift, side leg. Good. When you lift your shoulder, it's a lighter weight. Bring it only to shoulder height. It's really easy to go higher, especially if you do this one typically with heavier weights like 10s or 12s or 15s or whatever. 2 pounds feels like it could just fly up. Hug the ribs in. Good. We're just doing a little cross action. Hug the ribs in. Keeping our core strong, keeping our core in the center as our legs and arm go in the opposite direction. Reach. Forward. Over. Hug. Notice how you're looking up. Look up right here. You're not looking down and rounding your spine, so I don't want to see any of this rounding. Right? And shoulders staying down. 2. Reach. Last time. Down. Up. Reach. Okay. Weight goes into the opposite hand. Left hand, right? I think I'm doing it right for you. Left hand. Over to the side. Lunge. Bring the weight to the opposite ankle and then come up and elbow behind you. Over to the opposite ankle, up and elbow behind you. Over, not a rest for the core. I know you're all like, yahoo, we're not doing bicycles right now. Pretend you are. Make your core strong. Protect your spine. Good, we're adding the lateral raise. So come down, up and down. Reach, straight out to the side. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, chest is lifted. Almost tuck your chin back a little bit so you're lengthening through the back of your head. And reach, whoa, I don't know what that was. And reach, add that side leg. So up, lift, side and arm. Good, down, over, side and arm. Down, up. I am right on a bump. Let's see if I can move. Up, side, good. Down, up, last 4. Shoot the tailbone back. No rounding of the spine. Keep it nice and strong. Lengthen straight back. No rounding of the spine. Chest comes down. I can see him in the door right now. Let's do one more. Chest lifts. Don't watch Finnegan.
I'm trying.
And bring it straight down. Grab onto your weights, both weights this time. Good. Okay. Let's just bring our hands at a 90 degrees, palms facing up. They're just hovering here. Take your right foot and bring it into a curtsy lunge. So it's behind you, over to the side. Hips are still facing forward though, you're not rotating the side. Bring it straight down, then straight behind for a regular lunge, back to the curtsy lunge, and up. So curtsy lunge, regular lunge, uh-oh, the neighbors just started mowing, and up. Mike, come up and tell me if it's too loud, we'll move inside. And lift. So curtsy lunge, regular lunge, curtsy lunge, and up. The point is to stay mostly down. It's like you're doing a curtsy lunge. No, wait, I want to do it a regular. No, wait, curtsy. Oh, let's start over. Got it? Curtsy, regular, curtsy, up. Now, look at that front knee. You should still be able to see your toes. If you can't see your toes, a lot of that weight is on your knee joint instead of on your glutes and your quads and your hamstrings. Down. Now, is your belly button pulled into? 900 things to think about at once. And lunge. Sorry about the ruckus, guys.
You're fine.
Oh, he says I'm fine. Good. Down. And up. 2 more. Curtsy. Regular. Curtsy. Up. Last time. Curtsy. Regular. Curtsy. And up. Excellent. How's that leg feel? Let's get our strength back. Pull the pelvic floor in. Hug the ribs in. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Slide your shoulders down and back. Your left foot comes back and behind you. Hips stay facing forward, so your hips are forward. This time, turn your palms facing down, but same position. Curtsy, regular, curtsy, up. Curtsy, regular lunge, curtsy, up. Good. Curtsy, regular, curtsy, up. See, that's the smudge a lot of you recognize. The barker that doesn't know how to greet people yet. Curtsy and up. Curtsy, regular, curtsy. Push up through that front heel. Wiggle your front toes. Make sure most of that weight is on your heel. Curtsy, regular, curtsy. Good. The Palms facing down, arms are just at 90. Just adding a little bit of extra. That's what we like, extra. And up. Well, I like extra sometimes. And it's my class, so you get to do it. Curtsy, regular, curtsy. 4 left, here we go. 4. And then more push-ups, just teasing. 3. Curtsy, up. 2. 1 more. Smudge just got in trouble. She's going into the basement Pilates group. Good, keep your weights. Have a seat. I have to face this way because of the sun. Have a seat, keep your weights. All right. Sitting on the tops of your sit bones, lengthen through the crown of your head. Grab onto your weights, palms facing up. Tuck the pelvis under and roll halfway back. Add a bicep curl and sit up nice and tall. Hug the ribs in and roll. Bicep curl and straight back. What I want to see is your elbows staying up. Stay up. Good. So they don't come down. They don't roll back here. And up. Hug the ribs in. Curl. Extend. Belly button is coming in. Reach. Perfect. Hugs. Shoulders. Where are the shoulders? Keep them out of your ears. And lift. It's 4. Reach. 3. What is it? A person.
Yeah.
2. We have a person watching. 1 more. Hugs. Good. Now, roll back and stay. Hug the ribs and stay. And bicep curls. Alternating your bicep curls. It's slow, super slow. Because remember, it's not about biceps right now. You're firing your opposite obliques, the sides of your waist. Good. Reach. Pull your belly button in. Just keep the shoulders down. It's slow, slow, slow. Keep the elbows up, not like Finnegan's. Elbows up, shoulder height. Good. Slow alternating curls. We've got 4. Good. 3. Keep pushing your belly button in. 2. Hold both arms long. Hands face each other. Open out to a fly. And bring it back in. Open out to a fly. Slow. Fly. Because remember, it's not about upper body. This is a lot of control in the core. Open and close. Rounding your spine. Shoulders stay out of your ears. We've got 4. 3. Squeeze your inner thighs together. 2. It helps take some of the pressure off your hip flexors. Alternate. So open one arm and center. Notice your waist. Other arm and center. Tell them to come and do it with us. I guess there's somebody looking through the holes in the fence. Reach. Pull your belly button in. We've got 4. Don't rotate the body. We're not rotating. We're just keeping our body nice and centered. I already lost count. I think 2. Good. It's so distracting outside. I can't think. But it's pretty. Hold and center and fold over. Stack yourself up. Straighten your legs. And then roll down slow. 1 vertebrae at a time. Slow, 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 slow. Bend your legs and line your heels up right in line with your sit bones. Weights come over your head. Just straight up. Straight up. Pelvis is neutral. Now spill all of that water from your pelvic triangle and peel yourself up into a bridge. Stay here. Squeeze your tush as tight as you can and then roll back down 1 vertebrae at a time all the way through. Inhale. Exhale. Peel yourself up. Hug the ribs in nice and tight. Inhale, stay. And exhale, roll down, slow, all the way down. Inhale, exhale. So, by having the weights up here, you are making yourself so that you can't use your hands to help with your bridge. You're just articulating. If bridges don't feel good to come all the way up, just stay down and do little pelvic tilts. So you're just going to stay and do a pelvic tilt, pushing your back into the mat, and release it all the way back to neutral. 2 more. Peel yourself off. Good. And roll it back down. 1 more. Peel yourself off. And roll it back down. Great. Peel yourself off just like you just did. Hold it up. And you're going to scissor your arms. Palms are facing each other. Hips stay up. Reach. Ribs stay down and tucked in. Reach it long. It's length. Think about reaching the arms in the opposite direction. We've got 4. Good. 3, lift your hips up, squeeze, all the way to the top. Let's do 2. 1 more, a little bit of coordination here. Hold hold it up here. The arm that goes over your head, the opposite knee is going to come up. Ready? Right arm up, left knee up. See, the opposite, your hips didn't come down, bring it down. Left arm up, right knee up, and bring it down. Now let's smooth it out a little bit. Just like you're stamping up. Keep your hips up, ribs are hugged together, up. Good, strengthen. If it's uncomfortable to keep the bridge, you can lower yourself down. Reach. Hug the ribs in tight. One of my favorites is coming up next. Good. Up. One more. Hold both arms up. Hold your hips up. Squeeze as tight as you can. Now roll down one vertebrae at a time. Feel the space between every one of your vertebrae. Bring the weights down over to the side. Hug your knees in towards your chest. And roll yourself up. You're going to come onto your side. We're going to go into Jackknife. There's lots of options here, so we can all do this one together. Let's have our legs at a 45-degree angle and take your bottom leg and wrap it around your top leg. So you're going to take your bottom one, wrap it back and around your top leg. Hand comes up by your ear. We're just going to do ribs to hips. It's a small movement. Ribs to hips and bring it back down. We typically do this ribs to hip one in a straight line, but right now you're on a little bit of a 45-degree angle. So your hips, your feet come up and your upper body comes up. But it all starts by pushing your belly button towards your spine first. Compress and then lift. Compress first and then lift. Two more. Lift. Stick with that or come into the full. Remember, you can use your bottom arm a little bit. So you rotate up into a jackknife and bring it back down. And bring some tomatoes with me. Up and bring it back down. Pull your belly button in and lift. And bring it back down. Good. Hug the ribs in and lift. And bring it back down. Reach. Four more. Four. Good job. Three. Lift. Where's your belly button? Two. Same thing, but let's add some rotation. So look towards your mat. Roll up and look behind you. Look towards your mat. Look behind you. Look towards your mat. Good. And reach. Or stick with the lower one where you don't come up quite as high. For four. Reach. Three. See why they're my favorite? Lift. Two. Oh, we could have put a weight in our hand. One more. Should we do it? Let's do it. Just a couple. Grab your weight. Oh, I almost grabbed the light one. That's what I was thinking. Grab the weight and up and rotate and back down towards the mat. Up and rotate. Good. Let's do five more. Lift. Extra credit here. You can be doing just the ribs to hip part with the weight. Roll. Two. And one more. Reach. And bring it down. Hey, that was worth extra credit. Roll onto your back. Arms come over your head. Ribs hug together. Reach arms towards the ceiling. Exhale. Peel yourself off one vertebrae at a time. Push your belly button back. Stretch forward. Relax your arms. And let's switch sides. Remember the extra credit, so keep your weight close to you. Lie all the way down onto your side. Shift your legs slightly in front of you so you're at about a 45-degree angle. Bottom leg is wrapped around the top, right? Hand comes up by your ear. Small movement, ribs to hips. Ribs to hips, and peel it apart. An added challenge is to not rest at the bottom. Just come down and hover. Good. Belly button starts this movement. Your ribs start this movement. You cough and hold to bring it back up. Compress and lift. Have you forgotten about your pelvic floor? Lift the pelvic floor up. Good. One more. Stick with that or come into the full without rotation. So it's just up and bring it back down. Hug the ribs in and lift. I guess there's a teeny bit of rotation, but we're not rotating and looking towards the floor and straight back up yet. Good. Hold the belly button in and lift. Excellent. Hold in and lift. Three. Lift. Two. Good. One more. Add the rotation. When you come down, look towards your mat. And roll up and look behind you. Roll your hips forward a little bit and look towards and up. Good job. The good news is there's a whole crew next door. So hopefully they'll finish before we're done. Hug the ribs in and lift. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Grab onto your weight for our extra credit. Keep it right by your ear. No rotation this time. Just lift it up. Well, just, straight up. Not a lot of rotation. Straight back down. Hug the ribs in. Good. You've got 5 left. No breaks. You can do it. 5. Keep it. You've got it. Just make it smaller if you need to. 4. 3. Or grab another weight if you need to. 2. 1 more. Reach. And lengthen it back down. Nice work. Roll onto your back. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself off 1 vertebrae at a time. Push your belly button in. Stretch and stack yourself up. Good. Let's come onto all fours with our weights. So all fours. Keep your weights nice and close. If you have the balls, you can hold on to both balls and just make sure your wrists are nice and straight. If you have anything else, then just put one hand on the ground. Hug the ribs in. Let's have our right hand with the weight. Right hand reaches, left leg reaches. And bring it back down. Right hand, left leg. Good. Keep going. Let me cue a little bit. Your supporting shoulder is really strong in your back right now. That's the most important part. You want to have that strong shoulder girdle. If you need to put your arm on a couch, if it's too much on your wrist, go for it. If you want to come down and just do a swimming variation, do it. Reach right arm. Good. 2 more. 2. Now think about having that dinner plate on the back of your spine. It's nice and still. Keep the leg down. Leg down. Reach the right arm in front of you. Bring it over to the side like a T. Straight back out and down. Same side. Right arm reaches. Out to a T. Side. Hips stay strong. Pull the belly button in and reach. Out. 1 more. Up. Reach. Out. Good. Keep the weight close, but let go of the weight. Now your left leg. Left leg goes straight out. Over to the side. Straight back and down. Straight out. Over to the side. Straight back and down. It's out. Over. Try not to shift your body too much. Hug the ribs in tight. Strong shoulders. Over. 2 more. Lift. I think I over-planned for today, so I got a little excited. Up. Reach. Let's do 1 more. Compress the core. Keep it strong. Good. Guess what? Grab back onto the weight. Same hand, right hand. We're going to combine those. Right arm, left leg reaches out. Bring them over to the side, both of them. Bring them straight back out to the front and then down. Lengthen really long. Over to a T, arm and leg. Straight up and back down. Hug the ribs in and reach. T. Good. Let's focus on our spine right now. Is it staying still? Is it staying long? Is it staying in one straight line? It's just your extremities moving. Reach, challenging our core in a different way. 2 more. Reach. Over. Up. Last one. Reach. Over. Compress the core. Lift. And down. Super. Stabilize that right arm now. Slide the shoulder down your back. So if you're hanging out like this, that's a lot of pressure on your wrists, and it's not super great for your shoulder girdle. So slide that shoulder away from you. Hug the ribs in, and you have a strong shoulder, strong core, everything to take some of that pressure off your wrists. Let's do left arm with the weight, and right leg just goes straight out and straight back. What I don't want to see is lifting up and coming back down. You're keeping it strong in a neutral spine. You're stretching it long, reaching your toes and fingers away from you, and bring it back down. Stretch and reach. You're breathing. Compress the core first. 2 more. 2, stretch. It's so quiet now. Hold it here. Just your arm. Your legs stay stable. Reach the left arm out, over to the side like a T, straight out in front, and bring it back down. Good. Out. Hug the ribs in over the T. Straight up, and bring it back down. Extend. Out. Extend, and down. Good. Hug. Reach. I feel like I should have some fun stories to tell you this week. Reach. A lot of people are going back into the offices and missing this Tuesday 9:30 class. Hopefully you're able to do it later in the week. 1 more. Out and bring it down. Both hands down, strong shoulder. Right leg goes straight out behind you. over to the side, behind you, and down. Extend, over. I don't want this to feel like a break for your core, for your abs. Reach, compress, hug the ribs in. Like you're bracing for someone to punch you in the stomach. Right here, brace and extend. Good. 2 more. Reach, extend. Good. Last time. Extend. Over. And bring it down. Grab back onto your weight. Let's combine them. Left arm, right leg. Go straight out. Over to the side for both of them. Front and back down. Reach it out. Over to the side. Up. I feel like I already did this side. Reach. The stabilizing arm, it already spent all that time stabilizing, so it does make sense that this side is more tired. 6 left and we're done with these. 6. You've got it. Up and down. 5. Good. Reach. 4. Hug. Over. Up. 3 or 2. Up. Let's do 2 from here. 2, watch that supporting shoulder. Make sure you're not sinking into it. 1 more for real. Extend, over, extend, and down. Have a seat. We are so close. 1 extra little thing, and then we are done. Extend your legs long. Roll down slow, 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 slow. Hands onto the weight. An option will be, we're going to do teasers. An option will be to hold on to your thighs, remember. Hug the ribs in tight. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, look towards your hands as you peel your upper body and lower body up. You can have your legs bent or straight. Stay here and bring your arms up by your ears. And now peel yourself away. Inhale, reach your arm on the wrong side. Exhale, sun. Pull your belly button in. Inhale, bring your arms up. And then exhale, peel, 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 peel. We're going to change it up a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, up. Bend your knees. Inhale, bring your arms up. Then exhale, instead of lowering your legs, just straighten them. Good. Inhale. Exhale, come up and bend. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, lower down and straighten, or lower them down. Inhale. Exhale, come up and bend. Good. For this last couple, switch your hands. So inhale, up. This time, as you come up, palms facing up. Roll down, palms facing the sky. 2, up. Hug the ribs in and up and bend the knees. Inhale, arms, and exhale, lengthen it back down. Last one, inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale, arms come up, and exhale all the way down, upper body and lower body. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Keep your legs down. Exhale, peel yourself off for the last time. Push your belly button back as you stretch forward. Relax your arms down and stack yourself up. Let go of the weights. Just sit in a comfortable position for you. Lengthening up through the crown of your head. You have great long posture. You can let go of your core. Let's open our arms nice and wide, kind of opening up the chest a little bit more, lifting up your chin just a hair, not the lower back. Then bring your arms across. Open your arms up. Switch which arm was on top and cross. Open. Start adding a rounded spine. Round and cross. Open. Round and cross. Open. And relax your arms down. Take your right hand to your opposite knee, sit up nice and tall, and then gently rotate. So you're using your hand to get yourself a little bit twisted. More. Looking over your back shoulder, twisting your spine, relaxed breathing, and bring it back to front. Other hand, inhale up first, then gently exhale, rotate, looking over that shoulder. Let's add some fluidity to that, so just rotate and look. And other side, rotate and look. Hold it center, over to one side, reach. Notice the difference in the way it feels without the cans. Nice work today on the weights. Good. And over. Hope you are feeling good. Staying healthy. Sitting up nice and tall. Think about your perfect posture. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. And exhale, relax. Nice job today. Let me know if you have any suggestions, any comments, any questions. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Maybe outside. It's so distracting. I get confused outside. I don't know. It's too stimulating or something, but enjoy.